I grew up on stories where everything felt soft and certain, where a girl's kindness and beauty somehow led her to a crown and a happily ever after. No one really told us what these stories looked like before they were smoothed down for us, though. In the older telling of Cinderella, desperation wasn't hidden. Her stepsisters cut pieces off themselves just to fit into a life that wasn't theirs, and in the end, their cruelty cost them their sight. This wasn't a fairy tale, it was a warning. The little mermaid traded her voice and her comfort for a chance at love, every step hurting like glass beneath her feet, only to lose him anyways and fade into nothing. Sleeping Beauty's story wasn't just about a kiss, it held something darker, where she had no choice in what happened to her, and yet she stayed when she awoke. Rapunzel lost more than her freedom when her hair was cut. Beauty was taken from her, and with it, everything she thought she was worth. Even stories like Snow White weren't as simple as jealousy and an apple. They were filled with repeated attempts to erase her just for being seen as beautiful. These stories weren't about magic as much they were about sacrifice, pain, and quiet ways girls were taught to endure. Maybe that's why growing up feels like such a shock, realizing love isn't supposed to hurt you into becoming someone smaller, quieter, and easier to keep. If I ever end up telling these stories to my own daughter, I won't dress them up into something they're not. I'll tell her that she doesn't have to shrink herself or suffer to be chosen, that she is already whole as she is, and that the kind of love worth finding won't ask her to bleed for it. It will see her fully and stay.